Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. This is day 4 of our playthrough. The third episode, but in the last episode we did both day 2 and day 3, so I think this is going to be leaving us at day 4 now. And we're trying to make it to the ward to get the information from May. What just happened? While also apparently trying to rescue Casey, who we learned is stuck in the reserve, as I am currently stuck in what looks like a booting loop. Okay, I'm gonna try restarting the app. Okay, I'm restarting the app now. Let's see if it works this time.
So we're in the NOLA area of New Orleans. This is 2 years after, well, the Walker outbreak that is in The Walking Dead, as well as the aftermath of a hurricane that swept by not long after. I remember playing this game originally not knowing any of the backstory of Yellow and The Walking Dead in general, but with this game as well. And just how hopeless it was. There was just no infrastructure. You had to scavenge for everything. It was really a lost cause. Eventually supplies would run out and you would be left to starve. It's like, how did it deteriorate so quickly? It's like, well, the place was literally hit by a hurricane. Simultaneously, almost. So that would explain a lot of the flooding, of course, but also the poor condition of the surviving buildings. And just how
Supplies is spread out. And short supplies is... This screen never gets old. Even on the Quest 1, it was just absolutely gorgeous. An amazing introduction to the game. And here we are in the Quest 3 where there's actual textures and better lighting. Okay, let's just get in the game.
the Reclaimed are led by JB, a charismatic figure who plays music and delivers pre-recorded broadcasts on frequency 54. Maybe I gotta tune in.
Ah, here we are. So I've been thinking about my actions in the last episode.
And there are certain things I regret that happened. Oh, hold on. Oh, that's cute. Where's my book on the floor? And my control restricting. Yeah, my right stick drifts a lot. So, it makes it hard to aim sometimes.
Hey, you there?
Oh.
Hello? It's Casey.
Are you there?
Yeah, glad to hear your voice.
Ready to get started? Ready as I'll ever be. Okay, good. So I found the manual for the pump flow regulator. It looks like we need to calibrate it before it can be installed. Each of the pumps has different flow requirements. And that component tells the rest of the system where to route the water. We should be able to figure this out. I like that attitude. Okay, on the device you should see the serial number. Read it to me. 473-0589-01. Okay, now turn the dial until you get some feedback on valve A. And then tell me the number you see. Feedback triggered on 55. The number's turned green. Okay, good. 55. According to the manual, valve B should be tuned to 28 degrees. Valve B to 28. Got it. Perfect. Okay, last valve. One second. There we go. Valve C should be set to 67. Valve C set. All numbers green. Awesome. Okay, almost there. Now it says, depress the automatic confirmation mechanism. Looking at the diagram here, it's a big round button. Should be obvious. All right. Big round button pressed. Yes! Okay, we're calibrating.
Now you need to install this sucker into the pump. The pump, it's located outside of St. Vincent's Church. Beacon lights will be on to help find it, so that's good. Of course, it'll probably attract walkers, so that sucks. Just be ready. The systems down here will let me know when you've installed the regulator. Oh, and one more thing. A little tip that should make life a bit easier and scavenging more fruitful since, we're colleagues now, right? The tower has a radio station, number 47, that broadcasts any significant discoveries in the city and the current schedule for stirring the herd. Might be wise to tune in before heading out for the day. Privileged intel, so, let's keep it between us. All right, gonna take a few moments to clear my head. I'll contact you when it's time for the next step. Good luck, and thanks.
Alright. Well, Casey seems to be helping us out by giving us intel, and we just need to save him. Anyways, he said channel 47.
Medicine cache found. Via Corolla. Medicine cache found. Rampart.
Rampart?
Valuable supplies. Memorial Lane.
Huh.
Food stockpile discovered. Old Town.
Alright, so install a regulator and put us on the church. And I still need to get to the word eventually. Can I make anything useful, chance? I know I probably don't have much. What's this? Oh, I can make 45 right now. But I've got plenty of shots for my 30 caliber revolver, so we should be okay. I want to upgrade this. We can get more arrows. I'm pretty sure I need more adhesives and wood. Okay, let's go.
So I was thinking about my actions in the last episode, and whatever. I'm just kidding. Shoot, I didn't drop it. I kind of regret killing, what was it, Anthony, the little brother from the last episode, in day 3. But I was also thinking, if I did try to save him, I probably would have been smoked. So, not my fault. That was such a sucky situation for everyone, really. Pretty close call on my part, even though I let everyone die. It's kind of a jerk to everyone.
One that they're all dead now, so there's no witnesses at least. So we gotta go to the churchyard. I imagine it's gonna be the one where we met May. Be warned. Reclaimed. I think that's the reclaimed logo, I'm not sure. Born February 18th, 1910, died March 1961? 4? Whatever it is. Ugh. So you can actually see the water moving, and on the Quest 1 it was just a straight up texture pretty much. There's a lot more details here. I think it's really nice. Although it's still pretty much the same vibe. I'm glad I got to experience this on the Quest 1. That's just... Okay, I need to stop picking stuff up down here because they're clearly just all heads. But yeah, I'm glad I was able to play this on the Quest 1 and that it still works. I'd still say it's a great experience even then. So yeah, this game, I originally played it on just the Quest 1 standalone hardware, and it actually ran pretty well. I mean, obviously it was built effectively for that original hardware at the time, the Quest release. They just, you know, gave it performance increases for the Quest 2, as well as adding foliage on the Quest 2 version. But on the Quest 3, they almost completely overhauled the graphics by adding much more textures and color. So it's a little bit more colorful. How is it this dark already? Is it evening or still early morning? I think it couldn't have taken us that long. They're gross. Stab gut bags in the stomach to extract their bat. Man, that's disgusting. Why would I do that right now? I keep forgetting I have voice immersion on, which means they can hear me. Like, oh, okay, that's perfectly normal. So as I'm commenting, I'm just exposing myself more and more to the undead. But it is what it is. Almost looks like we can go inside that home, but that may be where May is. I wouldn't want to surprise her like that.
These walkers just showed up nowhere. From outside the church, so I need to actually get to the church right now.
Dang, where did you come from? Okay, we're at the church. And there's a lot of walkers here. Casey said that it may attract walkers. So that's good. Hold up, I need something a little bit bigger. Oh, shoot. Oh, don't yell fire in a crowd of walkers. Don't yell at anything for that matter. Well, we have successfully decapitated someone who was already dead. Now they're just extra dead, I guess. We don't have a portable radio, so we can't really talk with Casey. Oh, hey, a shoe. What's this with? Adhesives and wood. That's what we need for arrows. That's all. Oh. Okay. Are we actually using up time? It's hard to tell. What does the white line mean? What does the yellow line mean? Oh, that corresponds to the health on my legs. Okay. They probably originally intended for you to have to look in your watch to see how healthy you were, but I'm glad they chose to put it in the heads-up display. This looks dark and sleepy. Be a perfect place to hide. It's a giant warehouse. Kind of like the tutorial one, would be a perfect place to force players to go into to increase you know, a scary atmosphere. Although the music playing kind of makes it much easier to play through. Well, that's our way out, but whatever, let's just go that way. Part of me wishes I brought one of those sticky bombs. Where did you come from? I'm either a terrible shot or this revolver is a little more confusing than it needs to be. I have an explosive right here. Set the time and throw or place it attracts by creating noise and then it explodes. Okay, well that was kind of underwhelming. Whatever, it worked. This shift's not gonna last much longer, but hey, we found a big-ass pump. Wait for Casey to reach out again on channel 61. Okay, our business here is done. Maybe I can still find some supplies. It's metal, it's something. Durability, none. Sharpness, none. Maybe I can check in here? Well... Actually, this place does look completely deserted. And there's a dirty bandage. You can treat yourself with it or use its materials. Okay, yeah, there's a little bit of stuff in here. Another frying pan. What's this? A recipe. That's really nice. I can read it and then use the paper for material. Vegetable soup pick, yeah. I wonder if there's anything in the fridge. Oatmeal. Yeah? I mean, not sure why that was stored in the fridge. It's a dry food. Canteen, yes please. Big ass cooking pot. Why not? I'll check upstairs. This house is oddly inviting, all things considered. Looks like an office computer. Oh yeah, that's some good stuff. I can scrap that for later too. Literature. Oh yeah, this was a study. This feels like a safe place almost. 9mm ammunition and a clock. I don't really need the clocks. Oh wait, hang on, are these? Oh, pillows! Maybe I can actually sleep without waking up so sore in my side and on my shoulders. That would be nice. I don't think there's anything else here. That's a nice shower. It's time to go. Oh, hang on. Hopefully I can make a 9mm weapon soon, because I've got a lot of ammunition right now. Can't even get close to y'all. This shit's not gonna last longer. Not much longer. I completely missed. That's okay. I've got this old thing, which is also about to break, so I might as well use it up while I can before I have to recycle it. There we go. Need to go. I don't think May actually would live here. This is most certainly not a safe place. I'm getting hungry. There's that fog again. I don't even remember there being fog like this on the Quest 1 version. I still have my Quest 1 in the game installed, so I could always check. I'm too lazy for that. I really do miss the Quest 1 though. Such a shame it had to go the way it did. I felt like it could have done much more. Are these just all heads? Oh my gosh. Papyrus, what happened? What? Oh, that's Henri. Hold on. Shoot, I completely forgot about him. Well, nice thing about dying in a cemetery is that you don't really need to be buried yet. Shoot, it literally is Henri. Oh, shoot. Dang. Where'd he go? Where'd he go this time? Okay, whatever. Strange old man. Oh yeah, the massacre is still present here, so he... Oh, shoot! That picture, I think I still have it. Yeah, oh my gosh, Amber literally warned me and I still didn't do anything about it. What's this?
Time to make an example of the old man.
We have let his transgressions slide for too long. Okay, track him down, carve him up, hobble him a bit, but let him live. JB would like to have a chat with him. He thinks he might be connected to the voice popping up on the airwaves from time to time, and you know how JB feels about competition.
All ears should be tuning in to the Reclaimed.
Okay, maybe the Reclaimed aren't as good as I thought. Not that they looked fantastic. What an unfortunate day. Oh, this one's already been busted into. This point is something. At least the oatmeal looks good. Good stuff, but the days keep moving. Indeed. Couldn't type anything with this even if I had a computer. Oh yeah, it's completely ruined, yeah. Definitely scrapping that in. Save one pillow for myself. And the other for the junk heap. Oh, I can make arrows. Actually, they're cheap. Oh yeah, that's really good actually. Dang it, I used up all my adhesives. Well, I don't have a melee option now, except for the frying pan, but still, I can make a few rounds, you know. 12 shots. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Speak with Casey.
Hey, Casey. You there?
Yeah, always here. Always thinking. My mind is always swirling with something these days. It's impossible to shut it down.
Difficult to maintain a steady mind, given the situation you're in.
Hey, this morning I realized something. I can't even remember the last time I saw the sky. It's been a while, at least that much I know. Months. Wish I would have paid more attention. You ever been to the Badlands, up in South Dakota?
Rolled through there once.
Spectacular, right? Like another planet. My mom used to drive me through there every summer on the way to see my uncle. The night sky was so bright. So many stars, like a dome overhead. Crystal clear view of the cosmos. That put a lot of things in perspective for me back when I really needed it. How insignificant we really are in the grand scheme of things. How my troubles, no matter how big they may seem, really don't mean squat. I mean, well, what are troubles anyway, huh? The universe doesn't know the meaning of the word. I wish I had that Badland sky overhead right about now. You know, the first thing I'm gonna do when free is head back north. I think I've had enough of swamp life. Look, tourist, I've had enough of the therapy session. I don't feel like talking anymore. I'm gonna go put my head down for a bit. I'll talk to you soon.
Alright, let's see if we can get to the ward. We need some supplies. I wonder where Henri went. I hope, actually, now that I think about it, I really hope he didn't take the boat with him. Oh, okay, good, it's still there. I guess the reclaimed exists, but they actually do look a little... How did this even fit in here? You know what, never mind. Schillinger and Metalworks Company, okay. Oops. Let me see. These wood scraps. Oh shoot, I forgot to bring... Oh, I'm in trouble. I didn't bring the frying pan and I couldn't make a shiv. I literally don't have melee. I just got a 30 caliber revolver. Oh no. I'm gonna try to keep my voice down a little bit so they don't really notice me as much. I'm talking about the dead, but what's the point of making a video without commenting? Oh shit. Yeah, that tower. Where's the sun in this picture? You can tell. They'll still smoke though. Yeah, well that's not what I'm interested in. I just need raw materials. What's this?
Maybe Noir is a traitor. Maybe Noir
Man, we've
is a
already heard
liar
this.
and a...
She will say and do anything to further her own selfish agenda. Do not be fooled. She will not help you. She will corrupt you. I considered her family. Treated her as if she were my own flesh and blood. Yet she did not hesitate to betray me. She tried to turn my dearest and most loyal friends against me. Oh, her treachery knows no bounds. She is desperate and will do the same to you. Do not be fooled. Maiden Noir is a menace. She should be shunned.
If you assist her in any way, you will leave us no choice but to consider you an enemy of the tower.
Shipping and logistics. We know where that's at. Oh hey, another Heart of Darkness. Yeah, it's worth some good supplies, so. You know, I don't really remember there being birds in the sky very often in the Quest 1 version of the game, aside from the main menu. You're gonna sure be a problem. Apparently gunfire doesn't attract lockers, it's this metal. I do need that. I do need metal. Yeah, but I'm looking for the entrance into the steelworks. This isn't that. Also, when does The Walking Dead take place? I really need to look into that. I haven't watched the show where the comics are played, even the Telltale game. This is my own... Oh, hang on, a screwdriver. So we now have a melee weapon. It's something at this point. I might watch the show sometime. I know it's on Netflix. Oh hey, guards in their tower. And I don't think they're gonna like me very much if they recognize me after what happened last time. Based on video game logic, this might be where I have to go because it's heavily guarded.
Don't hang around too long.
Okay. Well, at least they're not immediately hostile.
That's the tourist. Doesn't look so tough.
Please. Okay. Well, at least I'm willing to fight my own battles. Even if y'all won't for me.
I am not a born leader, but by the time I was 13 years old, I had seen it all. Hurricanes, earthquakes, floods, starvation, disease. Haiti never seemed to catch a break.
So when the dead started to rise, and panic overtook my adopted home of New Orleans, I was ready to rise. My neighbors were scared, but they were also resilient. All they needed was a voice to rally around. And in a moment of pure passion, a moment charged with a desperate drive to make certain we all survived, I took the lead, and they listened. But those first few days were pure chaos. So much loss, and yet we were able to gain a foothold in the Ninth Ward. We put our collective minds to work, set up a stabbing system that was both safe and fruitful. Word started getting out. If you wanted to survive, go find Mama and her people. But soon, our community had outgrown the capacity of our perimeter. A decision had to be made. Start turning others away, or venture forth and establish a new home that could support every lost soul who found their way to our doorstep. I think you can guess what decision I made.
The tower will always stand. Mama.
Scanning the area.
Shoot!
Some people just don't realize what a scumbag they are.
Well, that was way too close. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, I need to perform TCCC immediately. Where'd he go? Oh, shoot! They're actually chasing me. Okay, so yeah, this thing is accurate enough at close. Of course the shotgun broke. Did you even have a weapon? Oh yeah, you were using a broken revolver. Great, yeah, weapons break when NPCs drop them, which is just lovely. Propane tank. Maybe I can get a multi-kill. Or that didn't do anything. That did. Shoot. I do not have the durability for this right now. I am way too underarmed. It's intact! It's a 9mm pistol! That's great, because I got plenty of ammo for it.
Give two shits about tower politics. I see you.
Not good. This is ammunition. For me. Well, we found a village. And we can heal ourselves. And a fresh shiv. And a rifle. And what is this? A lever action rifle. Well, I got plenty of ammo for it. Clearly we have what we need. We need to get out of here. I need to remember too, I completely forgot I have this bow. Like, I was actually just thinking about that. That's another pistol intact. How could I not? Can't believe I didn't think about using the bow. Well, there's no need to massacre everyone. They're completely oblivious to the fact that everyone in the world's pretty much dead. We're not in a good spot right now. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow, okay, they literally don't care. You...
I see you.
Ew, oh my gosh, ew. Disease walkers will lower your max health if you get near them. Yeah, clearly. Glad I found medicine in there. You didn't hear that. Forget I said anything about medicine. Alright. Rest in place. Oh no, headset battery low. Hang on, I got a quick fix for that. It's called a power bank. Ta-da! came out of hell almost. Like I said, rude neighbors. Let's deposit May's information. I think she waited long enough. Pass the time until the lantern's lit. Wait for Casey to reach out again on channel 61. Okay. We're getting May supplies. Or, I mean, information. Help with supplies. In exchange for a sharing, we're rescuing Casey, who's in the reserve anyway, which selfishly we're looking for to the reserve for supplies. Alright, we're done with that. Who keeps throwing my books away? Oh, shoot. Well, I forgot to rack it. Like the shotgun. Oh, I got so much ammo for it. So yeah, we can give the bow a break, as cool as it is. It's more like a cost-saving measure. I'm gonna end the video here. I hope y'all enjoyed. And hopefully you can stay tuned for the next episode. Take care.